Hey guys, my name is Oni, and welcome to another discussion video. I'm playing Batman Arkham City. It has nothing to do with the topic at hand, just thought it would be a fun game to play. Felt like playing some Batman Arkham today. And, so yeah, but I also felt like having this kind of discussion, and the discussion today is about Miraculous, Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. Specifically, I wanted to focus on, the characters and the inconsistency between each of the characters all the time, 24/7. They are the most infuriating bunch. I hate this whole school of people. They're all so inconsistent. They'll say one thing 1 minute, and the next minute they'll completely disagree. It's insane. It's the dumbest thing I've ever witnessed. I don't know how television has gotten to be so inconsistent, completely and utterly inconsistent. And I think the best way to look at the best proof, right, to these claims, look at Lila, right? And look at how the characters act while Lila is around and when she's not around. When she's not around, they love Marinette. They cannot get enough of Marinette. They're always saying how great she is, what a good person she is, how she's so sweet and kind and thoughtful, how she's one of the best people ever. But then the second Lila shows up, wow, Marinette's a bitch. Fuck Marinette. Marinette sucks. Marinette is just a jealous, crazy person. Because obviously, that's how that works. That's how that makes sense. Clearly, what? No, it's such an idiotic, completely stupid situation, right? And her lies are just so horrid, right? And I would be fine with most of the people in the show believing it, but there's one lie and one person that pissed me off so bad, and it was Max believing it. And if you know who Max is, he's a super genius. Built an AI. He's in high school. Built an AI, right? With super intelligence. Built the robot for this AI. This AI has emotions and everything. You don't just build that. You're a genius if you build something like that. He built it. And you know the lie he fell for? The lie that broke my camel's back? So Lila made up a lie of her hand being fractured or broken, right? And Marinette knew that was a lie, so she threw a fucking tissue at her, and she caught it with the hand that was fractured. And everyone was like, "Oh shit, her hand's actually fine," which I don't even think that proves her hand being fine, but whatever. And then she's like, "Oh no, I'm in so much pain. Oh, you're welcome, Max. I saved you." Cause one time I saw someone get hit in the face with tissue, and it gouged their eye out. By the way, Max wears glasses, so that tissue would have to go through the glasses and fuck him in the eye. And I don't know if you guys understand. That's not possible with the tissue. You would have to throw a tissue really fucking hard to the point where that's not humanly possible. And it's so insane to think that he believed the fucking lie. It's one of those lies where it's like you say it and nobody believes it. And it's just the more you hear her speak, the dumber the shit she says gets. I don't know how she gets away with all this shit. And it gets worse. It gets dumber. I'm trying not to say spoilers for season 5 because I know not everyone has been able to watch it yet. And not all the episodes are out yet. I watch it on Disney Plus, so I have to wait for the episodes to drop on there. Hopefully soon. But oh my god. Some of the shit that she said already is just insane. And then everyone just turns coat on Marinette, too. Everyone except for Adrian, because he's the only one that knows that she's lying all the time. But, you know, screw that, I guess. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't know how the hell they believe it. And then that's only like this one instance, right? There has been plenty of times where like the whole school has freaking been behind Marinette to get her to date Adrian and help her out, right? The whole I'm pretty sure all Paris is in on them dating, right? The ice cream guy, I'm pretty sure that skater guy like was trying to help at one point. Everyone's tried to help, but I guess Marinette made one plan, right? And wasn't even as crazy as her other plans. And Alia was like, "Nah, you crazy girl. You're way too crazy. This is like the 90th attempt." And yeah, it is the 90th attempt. But you've been egging her on for half the episodes. This school is full of people who just don't know what the f they're doing. And then it comes time to act. And then they're like, well, I don't know. Not to mention, the teachers suck. The teachers suck ass. Especially the newer season. You'll see why. The teachers are fucking idiots. The school also really freaking stupid. Like, they all suck. Everyone is such a gullible fool. I swear Paris is run by toddlers who took like an age drinking serum and are now like just 30-year-olds. Because there's no way that they would believe half the shit that they hear. And again, a lot of the stuff from season 5, where I had most of my revelations. So I try not to say specifics. But like, when you watch that season, you kind of keep realizing, huh, wow, are you serious? Really? That's fucking stupid. It hits really hard. Really hard. It's just, it's so disappointing. Especially because there's like, it's because the characters themselves could be very good. A great example of this is the new Miraculous movie. And the writing in that movie was shockingly good. Like, the music from this is a musical. The songs are amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, all of them really good. Freaking. But the characters didn't suck ass. I didn't hate all the characters. Like, I wasn't watching that being like, you're a bitch, you're a bitch, you're a bitch, you suck, you're an idiot. I was sitting there, I'm like, oh, okay, I see what we're doing. And that kind of made me more upset. Like, not because like, oh, you know, it made me realize how much this show's writing sucks. It's why can't the show have as good of writing? Like, it's not perfect. Like, writing isn't perfect, you know, and it's very subjective. But like, when you got like that difference in quality, I would love to see a sequel to that movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it's just, it's so insane, you know? And not even just these characters being, like, just well emotioned. Like, I feel like it gave more time to the main cast than it was more balanced than the show is to the main cast of specifically Marinette and Adrian. A lot more balanced. It's a lot more like, oh, this is what Marinette's up to. This is her character. This is what Adrian's up to. This is his character. And like while Marinette had like a lot of like emotional moments, I feel like Adrian wasn't shafted, you know, like in the show, where like he is mainly a side character for most of the episodes, and then like have one episode where like he has freaking something to do. He he felt like he was a main cat, and he felt like very, what's the word? Very involved. He felt very involved with this movie, which is good for somebody who's in the title, Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. It's a very important part of the whole process. I think especially with Adrian, but I also felt Hawkmoth was a little bit more understandable in this, right? A little bit more of a three-dimensional character, but I feel that about most of the characters. A lot of the characters I actually loved the characterization in, but yeah, that's most of it. It's just the characters are super inconsistent. Like, so in this on else, some characters will go like really mad about a specific situation to be completely fine with that same situation. It's just it's so irritating. And in the TV show, the villain Hawkmoth, fucking dunce. He's an idiot until he's not an idiot when he's a genius, and he puts like, these big brain plays. Then he goes back to being an idiot, and like I can't. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. But you know what? It is what it is. Like I said, the main thing I wanted to vent about was Lila. This was never gonna be a long video. This was gonna be a short one. Maybe because I don't want to bring out too many like of these, too many examples, just because a lot of the things that I want to talk about are season 5, and because it's season 5, I can't be I don't want to be spoiling it, just especially since the season's not available to everybody. Plus, people can't watch it like immediately, so I like to give people, I want to give people time to watch it. But I did want to air it out because this has been something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I wanted to hear some more opinions because I wanted to know. Do you guys like agree with what I have to say about Hawkmoth and Lila? Because I found myself not being mad at Lila for a lot of it. Like, Lila, she's lying, but what's worse, her lies or fucking like her lying, or everyone else's believing the lies that are blatant lies. You know what I mean? Like yeah, sure, she's lying, but the people that are falling for it shouldn't be falling for it. Like if Kim fell for that, all you gotta do is you replace Max with Kim, and immediately that situation becomes way less irritating, because Kim's an idiot. You know what I mean? So Kim being an idiot, completely understand where he's come from. And one last thing, Chloe was done so wrong. Chloe was had such a character assassination. Like she really just, oh, people are starting to like your character. Oh, screw her character. No, this was a damnation arc. And it was like, no, there is nothing to lean towards that except for the fact that you just ended her. But you know, that's pretty much how things go. That's pretty much all I really wanted to like get off my chest, air out my grievances on. Thank you all so much for watching this one. I hope you all enjoyed. I like doing these videos. It lets me rant, and my thoughts are completely unorganized. So I hope I was able to put them in a coherent way. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to be able to discuss more stuff with you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. See you in the next one. Goodbye for now.